And that is where we begin with some businesses in Cleveland Heights signing a pledge to protect employees and immigrants.
So this comes after ICE detained multiple people at Cilantro Taqueria in January. News 5 reporter Nadine Abasada tells us that that incident has ignited a movement now, Cleveland Heights for immigrant rights.
In Hexagon Books,
the store is arranged by continents instead of genres because all of the books are by international authors.
Each shelf offers a taste of the world.
All of the books in here are international books, and they're bilingual. Is that the same environment you want to carry in this bookstore with the people that come in?
Yes, of course.
That welcoming spirit is one reason why Manuel Chinchilla signed a pledge as a business owner to protect immigrants.
I don't know how important it is or how effective it will be, but I know it feels like something that we can do.
That is the reason that I am here.
Jeannie Herman, owner of Mixed Vintage and Estate Goods, signed it too.
I think it's a precursor to direct action.
Cleveland Heights for Immigrant Rights created the pledge after fears spread through the community when ICE detained workers at Cilantro Taqueria almost 4 months ago.
We started canvassing businesses locally, passing out know your rights information about what their rights are as a business.
Organizer Sheila Keller says they quickly learned many business owners didn't know what they legally could or couldn't do when ICE shows up.
One, they don't have to let ICE into the private areas of their business if that agent doesn't have a warrant signed by a judge.
After learning, businesses began signing a pledge to be welcoming and protect immigrants however they can. So far, more than 70 signatures have been collected.
One of the longer-term goals is to see City Council pass pro-immigrant legislation that would protect immigrants here.
But that's not how Governor Mike DeWine sees the issue. He supports immigration enforcement.
I think, frankly, the Trump administration, the president, are doing a very good job along the southern border.
As a business owner and immigrant himself, Manuel understands the fear many feel.
And all they're trying to do is the same thing that we're all trying to do, which is make the next generation be better and have better lives.
But it reassures him to see his neighbors standing together.
We need all kinds of support and all kinds of show of solidarity for the community.
To let the world know that immigrants are welcome in Cleveland Heights.
I stand with the community in our basic, beliefs and human rights, civil rights.
Reporting in Cleveland Heights, Nadine Abusada, News 5.